Claims of underworld infiltration, kickbacks and intimidation, prompting an overhaul of one of Australia's most powerful unions.
Today's announcement is decisive, it's clear, and it will make a difference.
An independent administrator will be appointed, taking control of the CFMEU's construction division and probing the operations to weed out the bad actors.
If it is opposed and there are barriers and this is not resolved by the time Parliament returns, then those barriers will be removed by government legislation.
The AFP now set to investigate as the Fair Work Ombudsman reviews enterprise bargaining agreements made by the Victorian branch that apply to big build projects. Labor under pressure to cut ties with the union.
The thing needs to be deregistered, and the Prime Minister needs to stand up and act in the national interest, not in his own personal interests.
Part of that will be a suspension as well from engagement in the Labor Party, and that will occur through the National Executive.
More allegations aired this morning, with 9 newspapers publishing images captured in 2020, which allegedly show New South Wales Secretary Darren Greenfield receiving a wad of cash under the table. He was charged with corruption offences in 2021 and has denied any wrongdoing. Premiers moving to suspend the union from state branches and stop taking donations.
These are shocking images. Clearly the situation is intolerable in the state.
We want to make sure we stamp out this rotten culture once and for all.
That will allow the concerns and complaints and grievances that have been aired here in Queensland to be properly considered.
This afternoon, the peak union body suspended the construction division of the CFMEU.
This is the very best way building workers can get to a situation where we can be confident that their union is free of criminal elements and free of any corruption.
Each day this week, the unions suffered heavier sanctions. Criticised for not acting sooner, Labor's National Executive will meet tomorrow, where it will consider whether to continue to accept donations from the division. Nicole Hegarty, ABC News, Canberra.